Hey y'all, welcome to What's Kenny Doing? I'm Kenny, and we are still in Gunnersville, Alabama. This is our last night. We'll be taking off tomorrow. Just want to take a chance to cook up some of the food that we still have in the fridge and get it out of there so we don't have to worry about taking it home. I am still using the Blackstone Tailgater. If you watch my other videos, you'll see that we have a flat griddle, and there's also a grill that's sitting over there. You'll see it way over here. So you can see how it just pops off. So this tailgater has a lot of versatile means to it. You can use it, and tonight I'm used to using a 15-inch steel skillet, and I'm going to make a little stir fry, a little shrimp stir fry with cabbage and carrots and mushrooms and onions. But first, my little wife likes to have some polenta. That's, what's that, just grits? Grits in a nice little patty? It's polenta is grits. So we'll go ahead and start off with a little bit of ghee.
Hot pan.
And a nice hot skillet there. But also what I want to throw in there is a little bit of olive oil. And now what the ghee's going to do is help the olive oil has a low smoke point, and the ghee will help raise the smoke point. Swirl that around just a little bit. And then we're going to throw in there. And I'll put some Tony's on the polenta. Just be careful when you're doing that. The skillet's super hot. Now we're going to let these go for a couple minutes, and then we'll flip them over and get a nice golden brown. So hang out with me while we make a little stir fry of polenta of grits. Okay, it's been about probably 3 or 4 minutes. Keeping the skillet nice and hot. Let's go and see what we got when we flip them over. Alright, there we go. See that nice crisp on the side? Well, it's like chasing some ducks, isn't it? Now I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat down just a tiny bit. And we'll go ahead and let the other side crisp up the same way. So we're almost done. We'll put this on the plate when it's done, and then we'll start that stir fry. So keep on watching. You good? Okay, we've already let the other side cook up. You can see it looks just like the first side. We're going to take them off and put them on a paper towel. Just kind of soak up a little bit of the ghee and olive oil. Now this 15-inch skillet I got here, it's by GSI. It's a steel skillet, and it retains the heat big time. I got this burner. Now one thing, this burner is a 20,000 BTU, so even on low it's going to be nice and hot. Perfect for a stir fry. Now I'm going to add just a little bit more ghee. Get some of that nice buttery flavor. How about another one, huh? Now what I like to go ahead and start off with, I'm going to go ahead and get the cabbage and the carrots. That's a little bit of a thicker vegetable, so it needs a little bit longer to cook. Just go ahead and drop them on. Now, if you don't want to do this flipping method, just get you something to stir it around. Let that cabbage cook on down. Give that a couple of minutes. Now, this is when I like to throw in my garlic. A lot of times you put hot garlic in a hot pan, that's when it burns and gets that bitterness. When you have the other vegetables, it'll help it not burn, so that way you get the nice garlic flavor without the bitterness. I just got a squeeze bottle. Just throwing lots of garlic. That cabbage will soak up that oil, so we'll just add a little bit more olive oil on top. Give that a stir. Okay, now my spices tonight, just got what I have. Nature seasoning. We'll go ahead and throw a little bit. And we're going to keep on seasoning as this goes, as we add the shrimp, as we add the mushrooms. We'll taste it and keep on seasoning. So we'll go ahead and start a little bit right there, and I have a little bit of rub here. A little all-purpose rub. Give it another little stir, and we'll just let it go ahead and go for about another 2-3 minutes. All right, now we got the cabbage has kind of worked itself down, getting a nice little char on it. I did turn the heat up a little bit, but this is the moment I like to add my onions. This is just your basic white onion, and I like to go ahead and throw the mushrooms in. This is a portobello. It's a trio of mushrooms. Portobello, oysters, and cremini. Cremini mushrooms. So we'll go ahead and just get at a little toss, and it'll take a little bit of time for the mushrooms to break down and kind of shrivel up a little bit. So we'll just go ahead and let this keep on going, and then we'll be ready for the shrimp. All right, so we've been stirring this around for 3 to 4 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just re-season a little bit. As you stir, just taste it, and you'll know if you need to add more stuff to it, or maybe it's the way you like it. Maybe you need more salt. Maybe you just need some more Tonys. All right, so I'm gonna give this a quick stir, and then we'll get ready to put the shrimp in. All right, so what I like to do is kind of move everything to the edge. Make a nice little platform there for the shrimp. Drop a little bit more ghee in the middle. And then we're going to drop those shrimp right in the center. Let them go for a few minutes. I don't have a lid for this, but I'm going to go in and get a little piece of foil and throw it over top of it. I can use this real quick. And all that's going to do is just help kind of steam up the shrimp. Lay that across there, turn the heat up a little bit, and we're going to stir it and we'll season it up, and we'll just keep on going. Okay, with about 3 or 4 minutes, got the aluminum foil on there so we can help it keep it steaming. Now you can see how the shrimp has went from gray to a nice pink color. Now let's go ahead and flip everything together. Go ahead and stir it all together so all the flavors can mingle with the shrimp. And you know shrimp is done when it goes from gray to pink. And that's when it's all cooked all the way through. All right.
Tell that to Hooters. Tell that to Hooters.
All right, I'm just gonna hit that with a little bit of nature seasoning on the shrimp, and a little bit of Tony. All right, our stir fry is done. Let me go ahead and plate some of this up. Go ahead and get me a polenta. You can see that polenta is, I'll go ahead and take a bite of this now. Crisp on one side, creamy in the middle. Shrimp is tender all the way through. And that mushroom and cabbage. Good stuff tonight. So when you get your Blackstone Tailgater, there are a lot of different things you can do with it. You can use the flat griddle, you can use the grill, or you can put a skillet or a pot on there. Make you some stir fry. You at the campgrounds and you got leftover foods, what better way to do than a stir fry? Thank you for watching. What's Kenny doing? Catch you the next time.